Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today's Sunday, December 6th, 2020. And this message is for that day, the week of, or whenever you are hearing the message. Know that Spirit always has something to share with you, something they're trying to get your attention for you to hear. And hopefully you are opening up yourself to hear the message. And today we have 3 cards that we're going to look at and see what is coming through that you need to hear. And the cards are already shuffled. So you can decide if you want to have card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3, or you could just listen to the whole message. And we're going to begin with card number 1. Okay, so card number 1 is Angelic Protection. And so this card, if you look at the card, there is a sword, there is a shield. And what this card is basically saying is if you chose card number 1, possibly you are just feeling like you're unsafe or you have fear around anything that's going on right now in your life or in the world. But this card is reminding you that you have angelic protection all around you. And it's encouraging you to call upon God and the archangels. Archangel Michael in particular is the archangel of strength, courage, and protection. And he carries his sword and he carries his shield. Call upon Archangel Michael to keep you safe, to keep your family members safe and healthy. Maybe you want to put your house in a bubble of his electric blue light, or yourself, your family members and friends, your town that you live in, your car that you drive, anything. You can call upon Archangel Michael at any point, asking him, please, Archangel Michael, please put me in a bubble of your electric blue light, keeping me safe, keeping me protected, keeping me shielded from the very heavy energies right now that are very heavy and negative. And hopefully, if you're an empath and you do that, you will feel a little bit lighter, because you don't want to be taking on the stuff that's going on outside of you right now, ever, but especially right now. Because he's also carrying the sword, we also want to talk about energetic cords. And what are energetic cords? They are cords that are coming out of your belly button, and they are these cords that come out that are attachments to anything, whether it's a belief, a thought pattern, a relationship, or a person. And you can have several cords coming out. And so right now, if I'm saying this to you and you chose card number 1, I want you to think about one area of your life where you are ready to let go, whether it is a relationship, a thought pattern, a limiting belief. What came to mind? Now we're going to call upon Archangel Michael. We're going to ask him to cease, bind, and remove any and all discordancies, any disharmony within the cord that is no longer serving you. We're asking him to take that sword, cut it away, transmute it, bringing it up to the heavens, and only to return it with 100% mental clarity and 100% physical vitality. This is an exercise that you can do over and over and over. If you're in a relationship, for an example, and you feel this attachment to the person, maybe it's someone, let's say you were married, you're divorced. I mean, I could use this as an example for myself. And years had gone by, and yet I still felt that attachment. This helped me to detach. When you detach, you're not cutting away anything that's harmonious, any love, any respect, any caring. You're cutting away the dysfunction that is no longer serving you. All right, so that is card number 1. Card number 2. The card is Mother, Father, God. And if you look at the card, you see here that the person, the human, is standing facing the sky. And then there is this line, let me show you that also, right here, attaching to the sky. But what it's really attaching to is your connection with God. And it is imperative now more than ever. And I hope if you're watching this, I have to imagine if you're watching this, you're someone who is awake, someone who is aware, not someone who has their eyes closed, closed-minded, and doesn't want to hear, see, feel, or know what is going on around them. You're someone who's awake. And God is asking you to, I want to say increase the connection with him, but get a better connection. Be more devoted to being with God, to calling upon him, to speaking to him, to praying, and not just praying when you need something, but praying every single day. Praying in gratitude for what you have, seeing the little and big blessings that you have, and become more consistent with the prayer that you have with God. So if you chose card number 2, maybe it's just about upping your game. Maybe you're already doing it and you picked this card, but God's just asking you to do it more consistently, do it more often, just do more of it. And it has nothing to do with you not doing something good enough or right. It has to do with we need more of people like you in this world to help to spread light and love right now. So that's card number 2. Card number 3, do the work. So if you chose card number 3, what is it that you have been holding yourself back from doing? Don't necessarily think that it means you have to do something per se, like a job or something. What it could also mean is maybe you have been looking to eat cleaner and you haven't been doing it yet. Do the work, start doing it. Maybe it is about the fact that you said, I want to start meditating, but you haven't yet. Do the work, start doing it. What came to mind? That's what I want you to think about, and that's what you are being called to action to do. Inspiredly acting and doing whatever it is that came into your heart when I said that word on that card, do the work. What is it that you want to be doing? Start doing it. So I hope that this message served you today. I wish you a great day and a great week. Bye-bye.